Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Horse Lord Mega Campaign. In the last episode, our ruler died, and we have now taken over as the new Kagan and High Priest, Omertag. So that is good. We went through all the stuff we got to do at the beginning of a new ruler's reign, got coronated, all those good sorts of things, and we assassinated one of our vassals over here, Kibshak Dalasi, because they have this chunk of territory that they shouldn't. So I'm going to have to deal with that at some point. I mean, it would be nice if we could get this kingdom to de jure drift in, but we would need to take these two sections of land, which are held by the Western Protectorate and their tributaries. So not exactly something I really want to tangle with right now. Especially considering how big the Western Protectorate and its tributaries are. You can see their name on the map is, you know, kind of all over the place right now. So, we might be able to win, but it would be a long, nasty war. And I really don't really want to do it. So, if our vassal happens to grab that territory on their own, so much the better. But I'm not going to worry about it too much. Now, the other thing is that Crimea is once again waging a holy war for Kiev, the Duchy of Kiev. And so I don't want them to have it. It's not theirs, and I don't particularly want it either. So I'm probably going to do the same thing again. I looked at this. We don't have a truce anymore. So Vesislav, the Liberator, we do not have a truce with, so I can go ahead and declare a holy war for Kiev, take over the war myself. And then let's see what we can do about fighting it. Because it doesn't look like that Kiev is going to be able to win this thing. Who occupies this, by the way? The County of Pression. You did declare that war, right? Yeah. They haven't done anything yet, because they're also at war with these guys, trying to reabsorb them. So we'll take over and win this ourselves. Alright, let's go ahead and raise armies. Raise armies. I don't want to raise anything too large right now. Let's see, who has some decent troops? Okay, you do. And I'll bring down my retinue. Put that to use. Oh, and we're fighting a holy war, right? Against a Slavic guy. So one thing we could also do, it'll cost us a little bit, but we haven't really done any of this yet, is hire in the Great Host, 1,900 men. Would love to hire in the Lords of the Sky, but these guys have them hired right now. Alright, let's bring them down. Alright, we're going to be carousing. Watch from the gallery as a dirty adulterer, Kudabard, lay choking to death. Servants milling about trying to help, in vain, of course. I hope my wife gets the hint. Oh, right, yeah. We were going to assassinate him because we thought he was cheating on our wife was cheating on us with him. Let's see, did we get cruel? No, we did not. The days of revelry are an excellent escape. Yeah, revelry is different than reverie. Alright, we became friends. Instead of drilling the commanders, Marshal Timmerplat has been fighting them. There is truly a lack of discipline in your ranks. Okay, so these guys have become bitter rivals. Alright, carousing is done. Serente. Alright, my courtier gave birth to a stillborn son. Okay, we have a new heir who is my son. A son was born. Ah! Alright, right. Is that my, yeah, my concubine. Let's get something I can more... Mughal? Bayan. I'll name him Bayan. We fulfilled our ambition to have a son. My court physician is worried about my newborn son. He's a feeble little thing. Alright, yeah, see if the court physician can take care of him. And I think we're going to go to switch into change culture now that we actually have an heir, and we're not going to, like... come into some trouble if we die. Alright, I'm gonna wait for the, whatever Oxy did, I cannot see any improvements in Little Bayan. My son still seems worrying and lethargic. Alright, treatment was unsuccessful. Hopefully, he survives. We need a new court educator. Gruff Diplomat, Grey Eminence. Let's go with the Grey Eminence. Marshal, you can be Marshal. Alright, looks like everybody's together. I'm actually gonna march here. Oh, you're gonna engage. I'm actually gonna pass on that. If you're gonna stay there, then I'm gonna do this. I don't want to cross the river. Our numbers are too close. You know, I do have decent... Oh, now I get 2,000 reinforcements? Alright, let's combine my armies, and we're gonna deal with their army. Should I wait till those 1,400 men? Nah, I'm going for it now. Stack wiped them. Go ahead and cross. Khan Boyan of Khazar has let me know that the plot to kill Mayor Drong of Kitsa is proceeding well. Party of mercenaries and employee will ambush Drong disguised as mercenary. What's going on? I'm trying to kill somebody? I'm apparently backing a plot? Okay. Well, we don't like each other a lot, so that's fine. I accidentally back a plot? Alright, there we go. 100% war score. We must... Did we capture him? Oh well, whatever. War's over. Send the troops home. And... see, how long is it going to be before Crimea becomes de jure? Another 30 years, probably. I'm going to keep an eye on Lithuania as well. You know what? I'm going to hang on to this for the time being. We're going to give it to somebody. Let's create the duchy. Let's create the duchy, and then we're going to give it to somebody. Male. Not in prison. Not a ruler. My religion and culture. Who's an adult. Who's not a member of a great house. Good stewardship. Relatively young. Actually, I really don't care about stats. Just you're relatively young and will potentially have some heirs. Here. You have no claims. You have no wife. Good. Grant landed the title. County of Kiev. There we go. And we'll hang on to it until Crimea becomes de jure and then comes subject to crown law. And then I can go ahead and release it independent and let what happens to it happens to it. Yep, we're gonna carouse. I need this claim here. Ah, my prisoner is complaining about his dark cell. Let him rot. Oh. There's the Lords of the Sky. They're only going to cost 5? Yeah, let's bring them in and hire them on a permanent basis. They're only 600 troops, but we'll keep them in because they're actually in our territory. So we'll basically make them part of the retinue. So let's keep the retinue down here somewhere. Keep them there. Bring these guys down. Loyal servants are designed truly deserve some recognition and rewards from time to time. We hold huge lands and many titles. What does he want? The Duchy of Kiev? Oh, did I not give him the duchy? Yeah, I meant to give him the duchy anyway, so that's fine. And then he should also have the county. There we go. What's going up here? Oh yeah, Lithuania and Novgorod are fighting. By bribing, cajoling, extorting, and threatening, forging documents, we have managed to fabricate a claim on the chiefdom of Podlace. Alright. Use it. Whoa, that made us broke. Okay. Not a problem. Take a loan. 800? Wow. Okay. Alright, let's declare the war. Declare war, claim it. Send. You have 681 troops. I'd say that my retinue's enough. But this is enough. My retinue is pretty much all cavalry, so... My wife, Kanum Sisipi, has been beset by strange rashes and episodes of delirium over the past few weeks. I've just been informed that her affliction is indeed camp fever. Call for my court physician at once. The war is going fine. I don't need to worry about that. Carousing. Let's see, what were these guys mostly? They're all Cav. Okay. light cavalry, some heavy cav, and some horse archers. Alright, we're apparently fighting at the party. At the last moment, he ran out after throwing a chair at me and making me stumble. I searched everywhere but couldn't find him. Alright, didn't do anything for our relationship. Alright, reveling and carousing is over. Alright, it was fun. Did you even raise your army? No. You didn't. Well. Salt it down, take it. Alright, upgrade that to castle. And send the troops home. And who is this supposed to be for? Deux duchies. You. Whoever you are. Okay. Grant land a title. That county. Good. And we'll give it a moment. Today, my nephew Oxy asked me for land estates to live off of. Lose 50 gold, sure, fine. He has created the Duchy of Osterbottom, alright. And are you de jour drifting now? No. Having dinner and plenty of drinks, and with Gulsasek, Sevine tonight. It's lovely, yet most charmed by is Gulsasek herself. Why else would I not immediately stop our conversation, which has slowly begun to touch upon some almost heretical ideas questioning the salvation of Tengri. Okay, this is going to be the Plague Bringers again. I think I'm going to pass this time. I don't want to do it all the time. Let's see, de jour kingdoms. We have the entire de jour kingdom. Is it because they're fighting? I need to take a look at the buildings in Lübeck, figure out how to reinforce them. Okay. We'll let it sit there for a little bit. It should start drifting now at some point. My friend Boyan has invited me to a grand banquet. Lots of people, lots of food. Good. Yep. Alright, well, it costs a large sum of money to repair these old buildings, and even if they are repaired, I wouldn't promise they would stand a siege. Tear them down, salvage as much material as you can, and build anew. It will cost. If you want my help, it'll cost a bit more. Chief Boyan, condemn the old buildings, and my plans to reinforce them. If that's the best idea, I'll have to do it. 66 gold, that's fine. I think we're going to have to go raiding. So we got this loan to pay back now. Marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Erzgul, has improved significantly. He gained heavy infantry leader. Excellent. Or she. Alright, let's raise the boats. 323 boats. Select all the boats. Bring them there. Right to the private room of Chief Cardam. There's plenty of food and drink here. And we need 3,000... No. 32,000 men, right? This party needs some action. I gotta get undressed, and perhaps, yes, I'll bring in some animals. Okay, set fire to the table, roast the food, take off my pants, sit on the spear. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Crimea. Let's see, Volga. 4,000. Is Lithuania still at war? Yeah, they are. Reveling and carousing is over. Alright, let's see how many we got. We have 7,900 men. We can get another 7,200. Should bring us up to about a little over 15,000. We bring in another 11,000. Hopefully I'm doing the math right here. Oh wait, hold on. We have another 4,000 coming in. That should be okay. And as is tradition, we're gonna go say hi to the Pope first. See if we can't capture him. It is something I still want to try to do. Is capture the Pope in a siege. Today, my twin Kano asked me for landed estates to live off of. My twin? I'm a twin? Okay, I gave him what he wanted. Sure. Conboyan spoke his support for me at the faction meeting and greatly improving the mood of his faction. Excellent. Right in the private rooms for carousing. Alright, well, we're gonna fight. Chief Kubra put up a good fight in spite of being just as inebriated as me. Alright, so I had a chance to get wounded or severely injured. Looks like we did not get injured. That's good. Alright, 31,000. That should work. Yep, they will fit. So, let's head over here. And let's see what kind of mayhem we can cause. Something about a trade post in Durban. I don't really care. We're not a merchant republic, so it's no big deal. Lower the imperial decadence. Okay. Lose 1,000 prestige. And 100 piety. Okay. We don't have a ton of prestige. Alright, let's land our troops. Alright, what is the 11,000? Alright, are they at war? Yeah, they're at war on multiple fronts, so someone is sieging there. I made that mistake last time. So we're gonna have to go poke the Holy Roman Empire, I think. And we're still over limit. Alright, well, let's see if we can burn some of our troops doing assaults. Instead of having them just attrition out. The poem went all wrong. The feeling I wanted to express lost among the words, and the result was just a piece of spoiled pergament. This failure made me question my passion for writing poetry, even more so as the new poetic court had demonstrated his superior memory and mastery only yesterday. Lose piety, lose prestige, or lose gold. Well, we're about to get a giant pile of gold, so as we down the money should make him eager to help me. Rose are red, violets are blue. The sun shows its beauty, but true beauty is in you. Okay, astonished, I noticed the tears and condoms. He told me there was nothing more left for him to teach me. I got a diplomacy point. Good. Alright, carousing. If we can get out of winter, it might improve, but I think we're probably going to attrition down before we get there. Alright, we're fighting again. Chief Simsem started speaking to me calmly, explaining that there was no need to be upset. I considered it for a moment and then realized he was right. We ended up sitting down to eat and drink together again. Very good. Reveling and carousing is over. What's this? Hold a grand tournament. That also reduces decadence. So let's go ahead and do that. How good of a fighter is our guy? Skilled? Personal combat skill is 5. I think I'm probably going to pass. Oh, whoa, 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 oh, jeez. I did not see that coming. Alright, we have to get out of town. Pillaging, looting, undertaking your name has earned your reputation as a fearsome raider. We have gained the raider trait. Well, it didn't completely stack wipe it. I just got these skulking as I often do. Don't care. Everybody lies, and the courtiers and Lubeck are no exception. One of them dared speak up and tell me I'm too cynical. Not everybody lies. Okay. So what is this? I have a 20% chance of losing the cynical trait. I did not lose the cynical trait. See, here's a problem. This is the only county here that I can really raid. Alright, time to let the tournament begin, and for the next 2 months, let all show their martial brilliance. I look forward to watching from the stands. Alright, guest was killed. The guest was killed. Guest is killed. I move them in here, then they will attrition down. I leave them there, they're basically doing nothing. what I'm probably going to do is just go ahead and march them back to the boats. Hudbadid has been crowned the winner of my grand tournament. One of our guests was killed. Much discussion about which lady had the most grace, nobility, and beauty, but finally was decided that Maturka was the fairest. Maturka the Unfaithful? Okay. But, Drongid's bravery won him second place. Another guest died, and Khan Kotrag of Kipchak Dalasi fought his way to the third place in the grand tournament. Good job. Tournament is over. Now it's time to bask in the glory. Build an observatory. We're not going to do that just yet. In fact, can I change my focus? Yes, I can. And I am going to go with seduction. Increase my fertility, so hopefully we'll have some more kids. Those guys just merge. Is this being sieged? Whose army is this? I don't know. It might not. Hold on. Let's land our troops. Let's see what it looks like. Well, they got reinforced. And I got wiped. Did I? No, I did not get wiped. Alright, somewhere along the line... We lost some troops here. How full are these boats? Not even. I believe I can do great things, therefore I put my mind to actually implement my ideas. Pride is not a sin. What is this? Message to invite to plot. To fabricate a claim on the continent of Lithuania. No! Stick to changing province culture. Alright, I have to go in there with more force next time. Small gathering of friends, dine and drink, yep. Alright, so another state has become tributary. Alright, let's just assault this stuff down. Alright, let's finish looting it up. Alright, I see her flit past out of the corner of my eye, naked and red-haired, giggling, The nymph who lives in the garden, always teasing me, never showing herself clearly. What must I do to win her heart? A magnificent old rose bush. She must be its spirit. Wait, why am I out here in my small clothes at this hour? We have a 10% chance of losing lunatic. Come on. Nope, we didn't. Alright, let's land our troops from the boats. Alright, we're having fun at the party again. Alright, merge up and march. Our Marshal Khan Irnek, it seems he's been using our soldiers to extort money. I will deal with this later. Local revolt risk plus 10%. Local tax modifier minus 50%. It doesn't really matter. It just matters whether or not we lose the prestige and we make him mad. I'll deal with this later. Well, apparently they're fighting there. I don't know where that army went, but it disappeared. Only 7.4 thousand. Alright, you guys can hang out in the boats. And there's armies all along here, so there's no place where I can really get in there and raid with those troops. Unfortunate. We could go somewhere else. Yeah, probably we'll have to go somewhere else. But we'll probably have to decide on that next episode, because we are a bit long here. So, let's see, how full are those boats? Yep, we have a lot of room left. And we burned a lot of troops. We might actually go back and pick up some more troops. I don't know. We'll see what we can do with what we have. Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and end it here. And we'll continue working on this when we come back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.